your boy Legend Thunder here. Today I'm gonna be playing. Today I'm gonna be back with NBA 2K15 PS4. I'm gonna be playing the Washington Wizards right now. Play game, simming 2 game. No, I'm not simming because I might lose. And yeah, I'm playing on my career. So, oh yeah, the last video that I was making about NBA 2K15 was about NBA Blacktop. You guys should see that video. But yeah, I'm gonna play the career. Yeah, it takes really long. 99. Okay. When it gets to 99%, it just goes. I'm gonna just press X to skip because my time limit is only 15 minutes.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Washington Wizards come in for this one. The excitement of the NBA is on the way.
Play right now.
Island, joined by Doris Burke courtside.
Skip. Play again.
Let's go, you're up. My time.
And I got a tattoo on my neck.
For Gortat, Rasul Butler comes in for Pierce, and it's Webster in for Beal. Taking a look at the Wizards, Andre Miller is out there with Webster. Then it's Rasul Butler. Then it's Chris Humphries. Then it's Nene in at the force line. Rubio, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot two.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Wow.
Simple. Got him good there.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for two.
Okay, I'm gonna wait if I can get called in with this guy. With that.
First one falls for him.
Rubio is having. He's already up to 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Payne, he's checked in for Young. And it's the kid in for Shabazz Muhammad. And a change for the Wizards. Temple's checked in. 1:58 left in the first. Out to the right wing. Webster, that's for two. The good-looking shot from the wing. Webster's got his first basket.
But I'm losing by 6.
There's 1:47 left to play here in the first.
Martell Webster in the second season of a 4-year deal. He signed with the Wizards. He's a really good combo player. He can shoot and he can defend. And with that size on the wing, he becomes a valuable asset to any team.
Outside Butler, picked by Humphries.
Yeah, I'm in the
Lock at 6. Baseline try, and that one's good by Butler.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Rubio dishes to Payne. Here's the kid. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston. Lets the 3 fly. Second shot opportunity. Chang, no luck.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
And Temple kicks to Webster. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Well, he's shooting about 74% from the line this year, guys. A decent percentage.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Minnesota. Anthony Bennett comes in for Gorgui Dieng. And Gary Neal subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And a switcher also for Washington. Porter's checked in for Rasul Butler. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's the kid, averaging 10 points per contest. Expanding his range. Rebounded by Temple. Washington leading now by 10. To the middle. And that one's good by Porter.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Here's the kid. Another miss by Minnesota. And as the
Tune in this Friday night, February 27th. The Minnesota Timberwolves take on Pau Gasol and the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, I just did that. I don't want to see that.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already. Minnesota. Then for the Wizards, Nene, he's checked in for Gortat. Humphries comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Webster in for Miller. So on the floor for Washington, Chris Humphries is out there with Nene. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Webster. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Humphries with the bucket.
Oh,
Humphries has got 4 this quarter.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Timberwolves trail by 13.
Okay, let's do this.
Here's the kid, averaging 10 points per contest.
Oh, yeah.
Hits the three-point bomb. And his old high school coach is an attendee at today's game, Clark. I believe they still stay in close contact, even though he's now in the NBA.
And you know, you always have to keep perspective by remembering where you came from, no matter what you're doing, but certainly in the NBA. And it's nice to see that he does that by still staying in touch with his old coach.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Andrew Wiggins was the second consecutive Toronto native taken first overall in the NBA draft. He called it a great thing, saying before this, no player from Canada has been #1. And now we have 2 back-to-back #1s. So it's a huge accomplishment. It just opens so many more doors for all the kids in Canada. Guys, back to you.
It's something else, all right. Thank you, Doris.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Now here's Porter, covered by Rivera. Got a piece of it, and so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
But I still saw the ball, so that's good. Yeah, so
27 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Payne grabs the board.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Rubio, the pass to Rivera. Beyond the arc. That's good. The kids got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're making this a game here. Putting
yes.
it in front.
Making it a game. How about anybody's game? I mean, they've caught fire, and it's a toss-up right now, guys.
I'm losing by 5
Second
points.
quarter ends in a tight.
Bradley, it's certain.
I'm gonna skip this for I can hurry up.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first. If we pay it.
Welcome back, everybody. Minnesota making some changes. Anthony Bennett's checked in for Jack. And Gary Neal subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And then for Washington, Chris Humphries has checked in for Nene. Sewell Butler comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Webster in for Bradley Beal. Martin out on the way with Muhammad. Young out there with Anthony Bennett. And it's Neal in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Some changes in Minnesota. Payne, he's checked in for Young. Wiggins comes in for Shabazz Muhammad. And it's the kid in for Kevin Martin.
Thaddeus Young is a left-hander out of Georgia Tech. Only played 1 year in college and has really rounded into a nice pro. He's a very unique player.
It's our
He's a
ball now.
face-up, slashing power forward with a lightning-quick first step. And he's really hard to keep in front.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's the kid. 6 points for him. He tries for 3.
Oh no.
Rebound by Webster. And Thaddeus Young able to outquick most of his opponents, especially Steve in transition.
Yeah, nice spin move, getting to the rim, and a creative finisher in close. He's got the hook, the scoop, the floater. This guy's dangerous in a lot of different ways.
Here's the kid. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Webster with the screen for Miller. At the elbow, Gortat. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Gortat's got 4 points in the quarter.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
1:05 left to play in the third. Pass to Neal. Here's the kid. To the left side wing. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. And Washington the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And guys, had their free throw shooting been anywhere near up to par, I think it would have changed everything in that case.
No doubt about it. I mean, there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line. It infiltrates other parts of your game.
Neal passes to Rivera. The baseline J. Butler with the block. And the kid picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Rasul Butler. Here is Miller. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. So against the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Wizards have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
Now collectively, this is a 73% free throw shooting team.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Minnesota's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Neal passes to Rivera. He tries for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Humphries has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Miller outside from beyond the arc and then some. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is a hard game.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know you are right on the mark.
Teams making substitutions here.
Okay, we're back.
Minnesota's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Rasul Butler. Bradley Beal is out there with Webster. Then it's Pierce. And it's Humphries in at the 5 spot.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Wizards.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
Well, they've had this team's number all season. 2 wins in 2 meetings. Doesn't seem to matter what building they play in.
Yeah, I thought the result might be different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. I mean, now they'll have to wait until next year for a shot at revenge.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Bradley Beal. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
There's a good screen.
Oh, right there.
Wiggins passes to Rivera. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Yeah, no doubt.
Now here's Webster.
I can't do this. I gotta stay with my guy. I don't feel safe. He's gonna waste time.
And
Well, gentlemen, I'm here with...
Oh, wow. Wow, that was poor, my defense. And I got a D. Wow. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in my next one. Peace.